Welcome back to Platinum, or this is Platinum
I killed
X.
that fool. I
Welcome
killed
back to
him.
Mass Effect
I'm so
Andromeda.
sorry.
He's not dead.
Um,
You are lucky.
I lost my mind,
oh
Jal.
man.
I want to go home.
But the cause.
I'm on
I
Jaw's
joined because of you.
loyalty
I
mission,
shot our brother.
and there was a load screen
Don't leave
between when I deactivated the last bomb in the last section to load this to load this cutscene right here.
At the hands of
It got stuck in the load screen. I literally had to close out the application and reload it, and I had to redo the fight. So I was waiting until after I redid the fight, before I started this episode. So this literally picks up right where the last one left off. But it's so extremely annoying that this mission got broken into 2 episodes just because the game froze in a load screen. Anyway, it is what it is. So here we are with finishing up Jaw's loyalty mission. And I really don't care what they got to say because, again, the story is crap, the writing is crap, the acting is crap.
Reveal the resistance for the traitors they are. No!
Oops, was I not supposed to do that? Building bridges is a trophy that just unlocked for doing Jaw's loyalty mission. And this better not get stuck in another load screen. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Lafou. I never...
Couldn't even kill me at short range. They are here. Let's give them a minute. Aksu's death will strengthen the Roekaar's cause. I need to know, Ryder. Why didn't you trust me?
It wasn't you I didn't trust. It was Aksul.
I had this situation under control.
Did you? Didn't really look like it.
I would have accepted the consequences. I should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
So yeah, now that the loyalty mission is completed, it unlocks a squad member. When you complete their loyalty mission, it unlocks their rank. All their rank 6 powers, like all their powers, you cannot rank them up to 6 until you complete the loyalty mission, and then you can rank any of them up to rank 6. So it's not like in the previous games where it was a specific skill that their loyalty unlocked. In this case, it's just unlocking the last rank of each power. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm done here on Havarl. Wait, alright, I'm leaving.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
All systems green.
Oh, both Joel and PB want to talk.
Ryder, hey. Calla was right. Nothing missing except... Is there anything you need?
You asked me to
Place to
come
chat.
here. What the
We'll
fuck do
talk
you
in
mean?
the
Is there anything? And then there
You
I go
know it.
again. Maybe I shouldn't have done this playthrough.
Hey,
It's just the game
what's shaking?
aggravates me so bad
You know it.
with the stupid shit. Like you literally just your email said come talk to you. And then you say, "Oh, is there anything I can do for you?" So all she really wanted to say was, "Oh, nothing was missing." That's what you called me in here for. That's what you called me in here for, just to say there was nothing missing from your place. Right, okay. Anyway. Well, I think it's time to go to Eladin. Everything is pretty much on hold. Nope, this is saying go back to Kadara. Dude, unbelievable. This game aggravates me so bad on the going back and forth, like revisiting planets, like multiple times. And that's bugged out on me. Like that didn't complete when there's nothing else to do. I think that one did too. I think that one bugged out, didn't complete when, there's nothing else to do. Which you gotta watch out. So I mean, if these missions bug out, and there's nothing else to do, reload it. Because that one is a Vila, I think her name is, the Angaran that you can have a one night little romance with, so that you can get 3 romances in a single playthrough. So that might have just screwed me on getting that done in a single playthrough, which is really, 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 really going to piss me off if I have to play this again just to do one more romance. Trying to get the platinum trophy in a single playthrough, but again, this game still is buggy as crap. Not the same bugs that it was, initially released with, but just half-assed development in the whole quest journal thing. And yeah, anyway. So I'm pretty much ready to be done with this playthrough and done with this game, because again, it's just too aggravating. It really is just too aggravating to play. Being the best Mass Effect as far as the gameplay, character progression, and all that, to be just such half-assed and shit all over in the whole story and acting and just... Oh, what am I doing? Okay, I know where I'm going. I'm getting really upset with this game. And why do I need to meet her here? Like, seriously. Okay, why can't I just talk to her on the ship? I mean, what does going here have to do with whatever she has to say? We're about to find out. These are the kind of missions that get on my nerves so bad, is just all this running around back and forth that's just pointless. Pointless running around is just it's such a waste of time. Oh crap. I mean, I've already spent over 100 hours on this playthrough. And here I gotta go back to Kadara, which is burning 2 minutes just to frickin' land on Kadara. Just because of the way the space travel goes. Like all this cutscene crap. Like, literally, it's cool the first time, but do I really have to see this thing every single time I land here? As many times as I've had to come to this planet? And again, with how long it takes to open these doors, is it really necessary for it to take that long to open the door? I ought to send BioWare a fucking bill for the pointless waste of my time. Alright, where is Phoebe? Over here. Well, let's see what Cora's got to say.
You're not on Nomad guard duty?
No need. Words got around. Wonder how Kadara will change now that Reyes is... You are my new best friend.
Samrick.
So I had to come here.
Linda, and he knows where her crews congregate.
Okay, so
She busted me up pretty
is
bad.
there something to do on this planet? Go to the no. We got to go to Eladin, where I was gonna go already. I was on my way to Eladin. I just say, okay, it's time to go to Eladin, and then I had to come here just to be told to go to Eladin. Oh, once again. I think I really should just type up a bill of all the pointless hours I've wasted on their on just this pointless waste of time. Why did we have to go here just for that? There's something called communication devices, like you can communicate from one person to the next person through what we call, well, in this game anyway, an Omni tool, or and surely the ship has more long-range communication devices than Omni tools. So PB could not talk to that dude from the ship without having to go to that planet.
Now orbiting Kadara.
I mean, if that was during the normal gameplay progression to where that occurred before going to Kadara the first time, or maybe had that happened before going back to Kadara the second time. Oh, okay, that's still asking too much. Well, how about the third time? Because that's literally at least the fourth, fifth, maybe even sixth time I landed on that stinking planet for all these little stupid side missions that are just such a pointless waste of time. But anyway, I was saying like I should just go ahead and type up a bill with a letter to the board of directors for EA regarding their BioWare division. Well, and really, it's got nothing to do with BioWare. It's all about EA. It's all about the top executive level, just the level of stupidity to put any resources into making this game, but not enough to actually make it a good game. I mean, why bother putting out a shitty game that's going to earn you a bad reputation rather than devoting the proper resources to it to make a good game to continue a well-established reputation? See, that is just it's executive level stupidity that is to blame here.
We're on course.
I mean, you look at GTA 5, held its full market value for over 5 years. $60. You walk into the store, it was still $60 for 5 whole years. I mean, there might have been sales, sure, there might have been sales, but it maintained its full market value for at least 5 years. I don't know about Red Dead Redemption 2, how much it costs, or when did it actually go down in price. But BioWare games are literally down to $20, even less. I think Anthem was down to $10 in less than a year. Which makes absolute zero sense considering the very large fan base that BioWare has. I mean, why would you not want to keep a very large, well-established fan base happy? No, you want to piss them off and just apparently not want to sell any more games to them because
Sam, sent Callow the nav point
if
provided
this
by
Dragon
Andromeda
Age
contact.
bombs, I'm done. I'm
Dragon,
I'm
we're
done with
landing
this
on Eldon to
aggravation and
rendezvous with
horseshit.
Jordan Strux.
I'm going to give this Dragon Age a chance, even though I already pretty much understand it's going to be another, oh my God, world-ending catastrophe. We have to, stop. Well, of course, the Dreadwolf. I mean, he wants to end the world, does he not? I mean, what's his goal? What's his objective?
Where is this meeting place exactly?
It's
Called
another
the Paradise.
world-ending,
Middle of nowhere, as far as I can tell.
Apocalyptic
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
situation that's literally what's the timeline from Dragon Age Origins till, well, what is it called, Veilguard now, not Dreadwolf? How many years has gone by in the world of Dragon Age over the 4 games?
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed.
It's not that many years. So for it to literally be not that many years, there's been quite a few world-ending events. Now 2, honestly, I think 2 is the best. Oh, I mean 1 was really the best, but then 2 was great. I mean 2 got a lot of bad flack. I think mainly because a little bit of the gameplay change up a little bit. But I love 2. I absolutely love. There's so much lore and backstory behind
Who lives here besides
where
the
it
Krogan?
takes place, the city of Kirkwall.
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals
It's
chucked out of Kadara.
it's pretty cool
Gonna be interesting.
if you actually read all the lore as you play through the game. But then Inquisition really picks up where 2 left off with, well, it was a DLC as far as uncovering that dude, the main bad guy, the first dark spawn, is that what they're called?
I detect above normal temperatures.
So Inquisition was actually pretty good. 2 and 3 were good. 1 through 3 were really, the Dragon Age games have been good. But, again, really don't need another world-ending catastrophe
Automated protocols
that
activated.
Veilguard's basically going to be, I'm sure. Like, it would be nice for both Mass Effect and Dragon Age to just make a game where we can play and it not be like,
come on, this way.
such a world is gonna end type crap storyline.
Nice duds. Better watch your back. So, what else can I do? I do the same as Nope. But croak. Maybe even a bet.
Step off. Not allowed back here.
You're Ania.
Anyone violates the peace, they have to... Now what can I get you? How can I... Look around. I don't mean to brag.
I forgot to talk to Joel on the ship before I've already done all that crap, haven't I?
Well, look at you. I cheated. I don't take sides. Except the crow.
If you...
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibal... Might be safe here, but out there?
Damn it.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. I'm impressed. I'm not surprised.
Stop shushing me.
Are you Jorgel Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming. So, there's problems at the... We can't be... She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die. Krogan dying? Really? Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is...
Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope. Almost went over. And we have here. I've already found. Okay, it's not new.
Gonna get a better gun.
Hey, Kent Halsey, Nexus. I know she can't come back to the... I'm stuck before I've even started.
Okay, hang on. Let's do that again.
Still haven't found my sister.
Goddamn sun will just go away.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Anea.
What are you looking at?
I thought you had a mission.
What are you looking at?
Exchange.
Oh.
I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many? Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Not a scavenger, Ryder. Not a scavenger, Ryder. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
You just gonna keep saying the same thing over and over? Oh, now you're just not gonna say anything at all. Okay.
Got it. Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one. That one didn't work. Try someone else. Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Oh man, it drives me nuts too when it tells you to go. It tells you it's below you, and then you jump down, and then it tells you it's above you. Look, now it's saying it's below me.
I'm gonna mess you up when we get out of here.
Yeah? You messed me up.
What? I have my sights right here.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. One of the reasons Anea hired me. It's enough to... It's why the Paradise does so well. Still,
There a reason you're pointing? You've survived the gang leaders and the worms so far. What am I? Your personal database? But if you want to find these guys... Nuri's got a hold of those creepy aliens.
Get out of my way.
Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Think you're tough? Heard you killed Clanks. Gonna get a better gun.
I think it's over there.
Yeah.
It is.
Think you can win?
I gotta figure out how to get over there. It should be pretty easy from over here. It's close enough.
Heat levels increasing.
I think it's close enough. Let's find out. Yep, there we go. We got it. That was fluorite.
Park's waiting for us at Thorne's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
So, between the last episode and this episode, before I, redid that battle, before I started this episode, I did redo my powers. So this, I was hoping I could fire my gun while doing this, but I don't know that I'm going to stick with that. I think it would be better to either be using concussive shot, or of course I haven't tried this flat cannon, or I was thinking about doing charge, because I do have a piranha shotgun. So gun damage bonus, melee power damage bonus, power force. Improves weapon and melee damage for 3 seconds after charge. And I'll take the power bonus. Enhances all powers for 5 seconds after charge. Well, no. Let's redo that. Because the only power I'll be using after charge is the piranha shotgun. Damage resistance, shields restored, or recharge speed. Plus 35 damage. Yes, let's do that. Explorer rank 5. I think I might stick with Infiltrator just because I like the bonuses. Explorer weapon damage, damage resistance, tech recharge. I'm not even using any tech powers. Biotic power damage. That would increase the damage of charge. Huh. Yeah, let's do Explorer. All right. Oh, I think Infiltrator increased clip size too, didn't it? No, it did not. So my clip size is 153. All right. Good. All right. Where am I going? No, 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 no. I gotta get rid of that sword. I mean, it wasn't a death, but still, it's annoying. There's a lot about this game that's annoying. And the biggest thing that's annoying is the fact that it is the best and also the worst at the same time. It's like one of those, what's the word, kind of like a time paradox type thing, or I can't remember the name of the word. Paradox? Is that the word I'm trying to think of? What? I think paradox is the word I was trying to think of. I mean, to say the game is the best and the worst at the same time is clearly there's
Get your asses in gear.
clearly
Come on,
some
some of us are trying to work here.
issue here. It seems like a contradiction, but it's really
We don't
not.
pay you to sit around.
But I guess I can't call it the best when it's only the best in a certain aspect of the game. Like, it's the best in the, like I said, character progression and, gameplay. Being able to actually do that is a major advancement in the Mass Effect games. The skill progression, again, is the best. So it's the best in that regard, but considering it's the worst in the story and the acting and just the resources devoted to the game is just a big pile of shit. It literally means you have some rubber dog shit that's painted a pretty color. So I guess it's not really accurate to keep saying it's the best and the worst at the same time. It literally just brings in a total, overall score of, holy crap, it's way over there. All right, that's going to take some So, like, I don't even know that it's a 5. Like, honestly, I think the game, like, ranks below a 5. Because the worst, I think, outweighs the best. I mean, I guess we would have to break it into, category. I guess it would be a 5 considering the categories. I've only broken it into, like, 4 different categories. Well, no, actually 5. We have the gameplay and character progression are two categories, and those are the best. So those are 10s. All right, and could we actually even go all? Could we actually say 10? I mean, even though it's the best of the Mass Effect games in that regard, does that make it a 10? Well, it doesn't necessarily make it a 10. But let's just say it's a 10. So there's 2 aspects right there. But then the other thing is, well, the acting. They really did not devote the resources to actually hire actors versus people that just read lines on a page. Which there's a couple of exceptions. They're not all terrible, but there's really only a couple of exceptions
Ryder,
in the
I've
whole
analyzed the
acting
scans you sent
department.
me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible
So
to
then we also have
complications
writing.
when it
Writing is
happened
crap.
during the
Writing is
cryo
shit. The
process.
story sucks.
Their neural
It's
paths
garbage. These missions, all this back and forth, pointless waste of time, like revisiting planets just for one little, you know, not even minute of dialogue. Well, I guess it would be a minute if I didn't skip through it all because it's such crap and garbage. So writing and acting are two aspects, but then also, damn it, other than the acting and writing, there's more elements to the worst. Actually, there's more of changing the engine to this frostbite, I think it's called, which maybe that was necessary to do these advancements here, but it really, like, I don't really get it. I usually just take the default appearance because I don't really like spending time messing with all the I mean, the default appearances for Shepard, the male Shepard and female Shepard in the original Mass Effect trilogy, I didn't need to change anything. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, that fits. This one, though, the appearances, they're kind of goofy and not better at all. Like, as far as the character appearances and animations, I mean, they're so goofy and they're so jacked up looking. Like, it looks like they've all got joint diseases or some shit. I mean, they just look so goofy, and their movements and they're so like awkward looking. Again, so as far as that's concerned, that falls into the worst. Definitely degressed, did not progress and get better from the other Mass Effect games. But as far as the environment, the artwork and graphics, as far as the environment and everything else, I mean, BioWare's always been among the best in that aspect. So that really hasn't changed. It hasn't really gotten better or worse, I don't think. It's pretty much, it's still, I guess, the same in that aspect. So again, we're still, I don't know, I guess we'll give the game a 5. Without getting further, without breaking it down into more categories, we'll just
I'd like to test the serum on
go ahead and
live
give it a
subject,
5.
but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers
And that's
paradise
really
scan.
only,
I'll tell you when I see a potential.
well, we're not really rating each one of the categories. Like, I'm literally saying, okay, well, the best are 10s and the worst are 1s, and just averaging it in between. I'm not really giving each one an actual numerical value between 1 and 10 to give you an actual accurate average. So, having said that, it might not rate a 5. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about that. Alright, excuse me. Alright, so we're not done with this mission yet. We gotta run over here.
Heard you killed Clank.
This planet is actually fun. There's a lot of combat. So I mean, I just landed here. Of course, I'm picking up all these side missions and doing all this.
You didn't do anything.
Good. Tell him that when they come.
What? Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to scan this dude. There.
He's perfect.
Oh, now I'll
We'll
talk
need
to
his
him.
permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
Hey, don't feel better. Haven't felt this good in years. I don't want your blasted medicine. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
Fine.
I take it?
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
Heat levels increasing. Environment check. Temperature.
Okay. Yeah, so there's a whole lot to do. We've got a new planet here. Call in the Nomad.
Life support restored.
All right.
So, Eladin. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned?
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two.
The
In
flop
this
house.
direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka,
Krogan
the
colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladin is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
Wow.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
Okay, so on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. And we'll pick up with the next episode, exploring Eladin. Hang on, let me find out where is the Krogan colony. The Krogan colony is like way over here. Not that far. It's over here. Is it not marked by one of these? Turian Ark, lost but not forgotten. Huh. Alright, anyway. Alright, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Mass Effect Andromeda.